Hi everyone, welcome back. And tonight I want to just throw out an extra video for the week because I was able to get out today and get to the mall and pick up the new NECA Godzilla. So I didn't know if I would buy this one or not, just because I don't know if I'm sold on this look of him. As I said in my previous video, I grew up with the classic Godzilla and watched them from the 80s on up through the 2000s. So I'm more used to the guy in the suit and the look he's had before. He has a very almost crocodile look, I think, with the new one. So I'm hoping the new movie's good. Honestly, I have to say I was less than impressed with the first movie, since he had 10 minutes of screen time, which I thought was pathetic. So maybe they've learned their lesson and will do better this time. So without having seen the movie, let's just take a look at the figure. So, nice cover. There he is on the front, some ships in the background. No pictures of the other monsters on this box, but they are bringing out some new ones. So this says that following the success of Godzilla and Kong Skull Island, the new movie coming is Godzilla King of the Monsters. Just a little bit of story on the movie. Of course, the 65 years of Godzilla logo, and a good shot of him on the back. And then on the back they show the other monsters coming. There's going to be a Rodan, there's going to be a Mothra. Mothra has a lot longer legs in this new version, so she should be interesting to look at. One thing you might notice, this has the new integrated hook. So I picked this up at ThinkGeek, and one was hanging on the hook and one was not. Mine was not, but overall the box was in bare shape. So this hook won't even hold the box. They need to just give up on this hook idea and complete the circle and just let them hang from a hole in the not a hook. So I think that'll work better for him. So just my opinion. So 25 points of articulation. He measures 12 inches head to tail like the other Godzillas in NECA's line, and his jaw is hinged. So let's go ahead and open him up and see what I've got to actually cut him open with. There we go. Actually use the Black Knight sword there. So if you check out my Monty Python video, you can see my Black Knight figure and my 3D printed sword. So let's see. So they actually included a piece of paper this time telling you to dip the tail into warm water for 20 seconds to get it to fit. So I don't have any warm water ready to go. So we'll just see how it does. And real quick, because I forgot to do it, there's the inside of the box. Just a nice shot of him standing there, and the background in here is about like it is on the front, just some ships in the background. So put that to the side, and apologize for this, I don't have my wire cutters in here with me. So I had my white background set up out in my shop that I did some videos with, and I've taken it down right now because I've got a very large project going on. A very large project going on in the barn that I may post different videos about. So let's see if we can get his tail in there without warm water. So yeah, that seemed to work. So just a little brute force will do it. So let me move the camera down a little bit there for you. So his head moves, his jaw is hinged like they say, and his wrists move, His fingers do not move separately like some of the other Godzillas that I have. His elbows move, shoulders move, his arms go strictly back and forth. They don't go in or out, but you can get a little in and out motion out of the elbows. So he moves at the abdomen, moves at his hips, his knees, and his feet swivel. Of course, he's got the 4 toes, peg holes if you want to peg him up. And then it looks like most of his articulation points are in the tail. It is very articulated. You should be able to pose that tail just about any way that you want. So a little close-up of his face there. I like the paint on his eyes. So like I said, I think this Godzilla has a little bit more of a crocodile thing going on. Now I do think that one eye, that one eye is a lot brighter than the other eye. So that's a little bit odd. I don't know if the other figures are like that or if that's just something like mine. I might look up some other videos on YouTube and see what other people have come across. So you got his tongue in there. Not as detailed inside the mouth as I've seen some other figures be. In fact, with that one eye gives him kind of a crazy eye look, doesn't it? So there he is. Very nice. You can pose him so he's lurched forward a little bit more. I think that's the way that I like him. But just wanted to throw him out there so that you could see him. I looked at Target, couldn't find him at my Target, found him at ThinkGeek. So that's where I had to go. He's got pretty good detail on his spines. These spines look very, very bony, very scarred like compared to the old Godzilla, if you ask me. He's got some big plates for his scales. Again, we're just going to have to see him in the new movie to see just how accurate this is in comparison. But like I said, I'm not too sure that I'm sold on this version of Godzilla, this new American version. But I do like the figure. I think it was something that I needed to have in my collection. So happy to have it. I think if you go out and get one, you would be too. About $25, I think, is his going price. That's what he was at ThinkGeek. So go out, get you one, and make comments below. Let me know what you think of him. Let me know if you're excited to see the new movie, how you think it'll be. Or if you have seen the movie by the time that you watch this, drop a line and let me know what you thought of it. I'm going to try to go opening weekend. This is May the 18th, so I think it comes out in 2 weeks, something like that. I'd have to look again, but I think it's the end of the month. So with that, I'll quit rambling, and you all like and subscribe for more videos coming up. I should have a video out every Tuesday and Friday is my plan. It's what I'm trying to stay with. So thank you for watching. Bye.